launch of our collagen. And I promise you today, you are going to learn everything that you need to know. That it is the most abundant protein in the body. It's a big deal. We all have collagen. We are all made up of it. It is literally the glue that holds everything together. Hair, skin, nails, bones, joints, our artery lining, intestines. I mean, we'll get into more detail of that, but it's literally everywhere in our body. And the very, very, very sad thing is everything is with aging is we start to lose it as we age. So really, it starts in our 20s, guys. 20s, we start to lose 1% every year. Very sad. You can notice it, like even when you like pinch your skin. I'm 42, so I've definitely lost some. You pinch your skin and it kind of stands up a little bit. It just doesn't have that plumpness. You start to see little minor little wrinkles and crevices in your skin. I mean, you can feel it in your joints. Things don't, you exercise and everything kind of hurts a little more. I mean, this is just our loss of collagen. So we really need to make sure that we are replenishing, restoring that collagen by supplementing with it. Such a big deal. Some signs are wrinkled skin, saggy skin, brown spots on your skin, rough texture, just don't feel as soft, brittle hair and nails. I mean, we can all relate to this. Intestinal issues, leaky gut. I mean, the collagen is part of our gut lining. A lot of it can come from the loss of collagen. Bone fractures, joint pain. I mean, the list goes on.
And it's like Lisa said, collagen is the most prominent protein in our body. But what's unique about collagen is it's technically a triple helix. You guys may remember your days in school where DNA is a double helix. Well, collagen actually has this very unique matrix, and its structure is done as a triple helix. And it has a very atypical amino acid sequence. What does that mean? Just not normal compared to other proteins. And so that's why people, a lot of times, you get questions about collagen versus just normal dietary protein. Well, there are a lot of differences, and it has to do with exactly that, the amino acid sequence. Okay. And now they hydrolyze it, so it breaks it down into smaller peptides. And peptides are just smaller protein segments. They're just smaller amino acid fragments. And so that's now why collagen has become such a hot topic and product for people, because it does absorb pretty well, actually. So we're going to go through a lot of what makes this product so incredibly unique. You talked about elasticity, you talked about the stretch, there's pliability. That's one of the reasons why the arteries start to become stiff and they harden, because of the decrease in collagen. So obviously narrowing of the artery is not ideal. And so that's, again, contributed to obviously inflammation, but also collagen, the matrix of collagen.
Everybody's dying to know, though.
Yeah.
What is so good about our collagen? Yeah. What makes it so powerful, and what makes it stand above the rest?
I love how you keep me on track. Awesome. We went with bovine collagen peptides, bovine type 1. Type 1 and 3, sorry. A, they're most well-studied. B, they're effective. And then when you look at being, again, over 90% of collagen protein is type 1, we've decided, okay, we only want to go with bovine if we can source the highest quality. And Lisa, I know you were really instrumental in making sure this happens. So you want grass-fed, you want pasture-raised, and grass-finished. And that's really important
100%.
When it comes to bovine. We went with an unflavored, and that's really important as well, because you can add it to any drink. You can add it to your baked goods. You can add it to your foods. But if you notice here, guys, when you're looking at the colors, and we'll talk about this a little bit, some of these ingredients, because of the polyphenol content and the bioactives, they actually lend a very nice, rich, earthy tone to it. And it has like a light tea flavor, which is incredible. It's really great. Unflavored, and just nothing else really is like this on the market.
Right, right. And there's some key ingredients that we've added to it.
Sure, absolutely. So we wanted to add some ingredients that complement it, because like Lisa said, it covers everything from skin, hair, and nails. I mean, it has incredible tensile strength. As we talked about, it's in the arteries. Many people don't realize, like Lisa said, the gut health and joint support, cartilage. I mean, so we just said, look, let's take the type 1 and 3, because we know those are superior types from the good, clean bovine collagen source, and let's enhance it. So we added bioactives with polynol. Poly is one of a kind, guys. We're not even seeing it on the market yet. We're like first to market with this ingredient. We did velocitol, a preflex, and hyaluronic acid. Now, guys, these patented ingredients, I want to make a comment on this real quick, because these patented ingredients, why are they important? Why are they called this? Because at the end of the day, it's actually not what the active ingredient is, but these patented ingredients they're well studied. So the main reason to use a patented ingredient is because you are allowed to use the supporting literature and the studies that they have commissioned. That's really important. The second part that's also really important is their sourcing, their consistency, their quality assurance procedures, everything about it. And it's, again, the product is extremely consistent. There's not a lot of variability. And when you look at if you look at like the Preflex, the Boswellia, you're going to see that it's similar to the ashwagandha we use in our super green. It's a sustainable, ethical sourcing. It's regenerative to the earth. It's a botanical ingredient, and it's standardized because a lot of herbs, you can buy them in different sources, but you want to buy them standardized. So this one is standardized, and they all offer unique, different benefits to this product. Polynol is one that we went with, and like I said, it's one of a kind. I'm not seeing it on the market anywhere else. I feel like we're first to market. Two key elements that really caught my attention early on is that it inhibits elastase and collagenase. Now, those two enzymes are responsible for breaking down collagen and elastin. And so half the battle is preventing that loss.
We've got the collagen in there to help replace the collagen, but then we also have an ingredient in there to stop the breakdown of collagen.
Of course. Yeah, exactly.
Pretty amazing, guys.
Exactly. There's benefits for heart health and blood pressure. It works on the ACE enzyme. So that's a lot of blood pressure medications work as an ACE inhibitor. So you have all these benefits of anti-inflammatory. They work on the enzymes of collagen and elastin. And so it helps preserve and slow down the breakdown of collagen. Yeah.
Very cool.
So big. Then we've got a Preflex. The Preflex, like I said earlier about Boswellia, is standardized, but it's really, really good for muscle health. So it's helping muscle protein synthesis and joint health. And so it's superior. Like, again, it's a one-of-a-kind ingredient. And then, of course, we have an amylopectin. That's the Velocitol ingredient. Again, awesome for joint support, but by adding in an ingredient like Velocitol and a Preflex to help with the joint support is just so much more added benefit, because that's a lot of what people are looking for out of collagen. They're looking for something to help them with their chondroitin, their glucosamine. And again, you'll see that another ingredient we added is hyaluronic acid.
Right.
And that helps.
We actually get a lot of questions or requests for like a glucosamine or type supplement.
Yeah,
we knew that we were incorporating an ingredient in here to act like it.
Yeah, exactly. And the hyaluronic acid will help actually slow down the breakdown of cartilage. So
awesome.
Talking about joint health and joint support. So that basically, and that's it, guys, because there's no flavoring. We went with unflavored. There's no other ingredients. It's in a powder form, so you don't have to add preservatives and stabilizers and different things like that.
Awesome. When you are comparing to other products, I want you to make sure you compare the supplement packs. You compare added ingredients. Are they good added ingredients like we did? Or are they things that we really don't want to be taking? You've got to compare the big picture.
That's right.
Now you'll see as they put there gluten-free, non-GMO, keto-friendly, dairy-free, sugar-free, which is a big one. And members, you get this for $27.95. Retail for $39.95. Okay. So there's a lot of beneficial stuff in here, and a lot of expensive ingredients. So this is our $27.95 for members, guys. Yeah, you got to do it. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching us. This has been so exciting for us to introduce to you our amazing collagen peptides.
Have a great week. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye.